get lost. Singers and sailors, agents and tailors, while the green-eyed she-devils pouring whiskey in pitchers. This is all going downhill. It goes pretty fast. Run, boys, run. Stummer, Hail Mary, on the slide down the slope. Run, boys, run. If you need a lost a prayer, now it's time to have your sight. Oh, the sun smells like blood on the river. It washes the bodies down to the sea. Stuck in the mud in a war we can't win. The scent of decay is the perfume to stay on our minds till we die. There's always an end to that track. He stuck it down with a bottle in each hand, and it's God on her side and the devil on her back. As we linger on down High Street with a rope around our neck, run, boys, run. Stummer a Hail Mary on the slide down the slope. Run, boys, run. If you need a lost a prayer, now it's time to have your sight. Oh, the blistering sun makes the blood all trickle wide. Tramontana will tell them how this all gone so terribly wrong. If you sit on the bank of this muddy old river, you might hear him humming the song, and it goes, run, boys, run. Boys, run, run, boys, run, run, boys, run. Run, boys, run, run, boys, run, run, boys, run. Kiitos paljon, oikein hyvä ilta. Ja toivottavasti puhutaan englantia, kun mun suomi on paska. Suomi on hyvä. Ei oo. On se. There's a madman on a mission, marking swear words at the moon. Another rigid with a vision, with a bag of crumbling dreams. The man who took the wrong decision, as it seems, as it seems. God, behold you wicked sinner, stumble on down the trail of tears, drunk and tired mumbling prayers, and desperate hope someone would hear, but no one does. No one does. Well, the golden age of bloodshed, when we lost our mother tongue, despite all the promises and prayers that we've sung. God, keep the lepers out of town, keep the mad dogs in their cage, keep our eyes and curtains closed, keep our quiet and disturbed. This is our golden age, our golden age. Some are made to do the byways all the way down to the end. Watch the trading of dark secrets in some God-forsaken land. For Tatrati and Odavi, a night out with a random lover, with a random friend. Lost our faith and fell from grace, crossed the frontiers, broke the rules and lost the race. Too many times, God, keep the lunatics at bay, keep the mad dogs in their cage, keep our eyes and curtains closed, keep our quiet and disturbed. Never-ending golden age, our golden age. Our golden age.
No, kiitos vaan. Tuli vaan 2 biisiä. Se ei tiedä mitä tulee nyt. You how much you kinda like it and you want me to just carry on. Did I tell you I fell for the river, not you, as I fell for the lakes and the sea? Well, people at work, they get people, but they don't sing your song. And you said you will never, that you never ever sing theirs. Sing this. Someone's appearing out of the darkness with a secret just meant for your ears. Your songs make me think about the sea and the past and what's coming and what's gonna last. And some winds appearing out to the shadow with a secret just for you to hear. Your songs make me think about the sea. They make me wanna dance. 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 Start a war while I'm asleep. Put some dirt on the white, the immaculate green. Will they chip off the heads of the queen and the king? And this year I was lacking a spring. I know I will blow it as I've blown it before. I'll be losing ground as I lost ground before. And don't take it personally, I still do regret I threw up on your living room floor. Not much to offer, but I'm happy to share moments of bliss in these times of despair, when it all seems to go wrong. And someone's appearing out to the darkness with a secret just for you to hear. Your songs make me think about the sea and the past and what's coming and what's gonna last. And someone's appearing out to the shadow with a secret just meant for your ears. Your songs make me think about the sea and they make me wanna dance. They make me wanna dance. They make me wanna dance. Make me wanna dance. Oh, they make me wanna dance. Smile. Here's a song for all the conspiracists. Rising and we're not afraid to drown. Fuck the widows and the orphans, the ones put in the ground. The going's getting rougher now, we need someone to frame. We're in trouble, that's no joke my friend, no this is not a game. I trade all my belongings, every single word I said, for an automatic rifle and a ragged teddy bear. Once there was a reason, sister, once we did believe. Makes no difference, makes no sense, for we ain't going anywhere. I said I really didn't know. You said no, and bother us anyway. Suppose you'd be alright as long as you're here with us, not on the other side. The circus keeps on rolling, there's no way to stop the show. Racing days are over, now we're giving it a go. And this personal jihad, this crazy rodeo, on this lunatic parade in a private holy war. Come on, kiss me, kiss me, kiss me, before they open fire. Come on, dance me, dance me, dance me across the trenches and the wire. This ridiculous jihad, this crazy rodeo, this lunatic parade in a private holy war. So this song inspired by my grandfather from Hame, whom I never in person met. But the things they're telling about him are not very promising. I mean, he was very good in fucking up his own life, so being most of the time drunk and unemployed. So I'm kind of following his footsteps, but I'm still not there. So. This one's called Highway Song. Here's me and my guilt, and I've done what I can. Cheating and gambling for some dash in my hands. When I crash and the pavement wake up in my sick. I get up on my knees, to the gods I will pray, for a dance with the demons down the devil's highway. Here's me going down where they promise for you. If you give me a last kiss, you'll be going down too. Here's me, homemade pallets, coughing blood, sweating speed. When I'm down in the gutter, I look up into the sky, and the sky's never blue, and I wish I could die. I'm all empty pockets, and they want their pay back in return for their favours, days I chose in black. And the crowd will be cheering as they walk me away for my last dance down the devil's highway. And the crowd will be cheering as they walk me away for my last dance down the devil's highway. So I'm very sorry that I can't tell you that story and finish because it's really too bad. So you have to cope with the English version. It's anyway not a very long story. It's just about that, there was a lot of time to think about things because musicians were not allowed to travel, which I'm doing all the time. So I was sat at home. Yeah, exactly. And I was, what can we think about? Something sensible, not what's on TV or shit like that. So I started thinking about my life, and maybe I can think about something sensible that helps me, but where to start with that? So maybe in the end, so I started thinking about my own funeral. That's a good idea, because we all will die sooner or later, and my experience with funerals is that the main person doesn't have too much to say. So it can happen, they play shitty music. I don't want that. So I just sat down and wrote a song for my own funeral. And that was scary, really. Took 5 minutes, 5 fucking minutes. So I thought all right, that can't be good. 5 minutes. No good song in 5 minutes. So I just put it aside, and 2 months later I tried again, and fuck, it was still a good song. So I don't give a shit now. So I I think it's all right to play a funeral song in Oulu on a Friday night. I think maybe that's just the right thing. This one's called A Night to Remember. Peggy Sue, have you heard the news? I'm gone for good now, to never return. I knew all the way, there's trippers inside. The upside down peg, there's some songs to remind. And a bunch of good stories to tell. Bonsoir, Marie-Jeanne. Do you remember that one when I played at your bar down the road from the bookstore? A night to remember in early December. A cello and an old dog and a madman from Rennes. I wish we could do this again and again. Big Jim, if there was a trophy to win, I'd give it to you for some San Diego surf punk, for the best food I had before this whole world turned mad, for the drinks with the waiter and the upstairs bed lighter, and the angels who were watching over me. I ever had blues if I had to choose the best sound that I ever had. It'd be La Bohème, where the Bohemians came to make sure for a moment in time we'd be fine and forget about the trouble outside. There's no use in saving from nickels and dimes. The place your last orders for now is the time to raise our glasses to the end of the fight. Let's meet on the other side. This battle is fought, now this battle is won. Let's meet on the other side. Goodness. One thing about touring is it looks very nice, always. When I start a tour, it looks very nice. And if you would do the same thing, you would also see it as a very nice thing. But what I always forget is, apart from all the nice places and lovely people you meet, every night I meet my own demons, and there's a fucking lot of them, I'm afraid, so they scare the shit out of me sometimes. This one's called Before the Reckoning. I can see the column on the square that first my the narrow beds asleep on this misty autumn day. Sipping drinks outside of the canoe, supposed to win and many better things we had to do before the reckoning. And the rain was pouring down the third day in a row, endlessly, relentlessly. 22 down in Dijon, 55 to go. It's my long lost love, and I met my demons too. In the hills a saint in Yale when I was passing through before the reckoning. Count me out, Lord, let me go. I'm ready for the pay. For all the drinks and pills and sins and lies I fell for all my way. The rain was pouring down the fourth night in a row. Merciless with all its might, too many miles by count. Still some way to go for the reckoning. Oh Lord, the reckoning. Time. They're calling out my name and number. I can hear church bells chime for the reckoning. Oh Lord, oh, the reckoning. Oh, the reckoning. Jesus. Seuraavan nyt sellainen vanha englantilais kansanlaulu. It's about, I think, 400 years old or so. So it's got surprisingly few verses. Usually everybody adds one a year. That makes it impossible, but this one was kind of, this one had mercy on me. The route has now begun, and we must go marching to the beating of the drum. Go dress yourself all in your best and come along with me. I'll take you to the war, my love, and higher Germany. I'll buy for your horse, my love, and on it you will ride. And all of my delight will be in riding by your side. We'll stop at every alehouse and drink when we are dry. We'll be true to one another and get married by and by. Cursed be the cruel wars that ever they should rise. And out to marry England, press money a lot likewise. They pressed my true love from me and all my brothers three, and sent them to the cruel wars in higher Germany. That's when I get to Plymouth, a bed for you I'll have. That shall be covered in roses, the roses shall be red. Oh, when your baby is born and smiling on your knee, she will think of you, true love, and higher Germany. And higher Germany. And higher Germany. And higher Germany. Have you ever heard about a man named Grant Hart? I don't expect that really, but exactly. Wow, this is the third time on this tour somebody knows it. And he was a fantastic songwriter and the drummer of my favorite punk band. And he wrote a lot of songs after his Skidoo, which nobody knows, which is a shame because they were all very, very good. But he wrote one when he was still in Huskadoo from the perspective of a serial killer. Just so the victims would not be forgotten, which is a strange thinking, but anyway, he did it. In an interview later, he said, "We didn't play that song very long with Husker Du because the idea of being a serial killer sounded more and more attractive to me, so I had to stop it. So I think I'm all right. I'm not going to be a serial killer tonight or tomorrow, so I'm going to play that song anyway."
What about the day after that?
Sorry?
What about the day after that?
That's Rovaniemi. I can't tell anything about Rovaniemi. There might be a reason, really. All right. Okay, I'll see what I can do for you.
Hey, little girl, would you go out for a ride? There's room in my wagon and it's parked right outside. We could cruise down Robert Street all night long, but I think I'd just rape you and kill you instead. There's a party down a lake cove. It'd be so much easier if I drove. We could check it out, we could go and see. So come on, won't you take a ride with me? We could stay in the weeds for a little while. Put your coats in a nice and neat little pile. You're the cutest thing I ever seen in my life, but it's over now, and with my life. Diane, 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 Diane. Okei. Seuraava biisi on sellainen joululaulu. Maybe it's a bit different than what you expect, but it's every year when I'm touring, I'm looking forward to Christmas because
That's like you don't have to drive on Christmas. You can sit at home. You can eat all the Christmas food. You can kill a bottle of red wine, look at the Christmas lights, and feel just very cozy and at home. And that's what I always think. But at the end of the day, it's just whenever I get home for Christmas, I get a nervous breakdown. So this song is called Xmas Meltdown. Crows getting heavy, and the dogs they got fat were the meat. They ripped off the bones of the dead, left to rot in the dust and the heat in the streets of a town without name. Would have written a postcard if I'd had enough time, dear, or a letter, I guess. And I'd been for the space that I'd taken to fit in all the things I've seen, line after line after line. Here's a diary for you with some Japanese art to keep track of the days I'm away. I remember you said you've got enough China to sink a whole fleet. I desperately hope you will still be around for my merry Christmas meltdown. Jingle jangle, jingle bells, and the heavenly sound. Jingle jangle, jingle bells. Into an argument about topless bars. If they'd be topless, if it'd be yes walking and topless, if that would take the discussion too far. More shots being poured as I rose to sick on the bar. And the jokes they got worse and the air got intense. Was it was too long they stopped making sense. In the corner of my eyes I seen one of the lads make it out with a sound girl of the year. Here's a diary for you with some Japanese art to keep track of the days I'm away. I recall you saying you've got enough China to sink a whole fleet. I desperately hope you will still be around for my merry Christmas meltdown. Jingle jangle, jingle bell, that heavenly sound. Jingle jangle, jingle bells. Yeah, that's happening when you play Christmas songs in Oulu.
Christmas market in Nuremberg is besser.
I fucking hate it, really. If you go there, you don't deserve other, I think. archer without bow, got a narrow set to go up a day front row seat. Watch the planet going into the dogs. Walking off and worn out shoes, nothing to gain, nothing to lose. Battered soul and battered heart, too screwed up for another start. How come some stereotypes still never seem to change? Like a bird with broken wing, one-legged seagull, doomed to sing bad bargain good times. Opportunities we sadly missed out on. All those journeys never made, quite some bills to still be paid. Vows and promises we made, so kept some nuts and just delayed. Looking back, it seems like I have seen this all before. Sail without a breeze, like a seaman without seas. I am an iceberg looking for an ocean line a rack and date. Sad but true, but I confess I'm a problem, I'm a mess. Just a passenger by trade, never early, always late. Final call for proceed now to your gate. Please kindly proceed to your gate. Kiitos paljon. Here comes a song about the things I'm very, very good at. That's being stupid and wasting time. I've done this for many, many years, and I feel a bit guilty. And then I thought, what about if I could do this all again, you know, from beginning? Would I do it exactly the same way? Or maybe I'd be a little bit smarter and become something useful for society? I mean, I don't know. A nurse, or I think I could be a good nurse or a judge or something, but maybe not. I think it's all right what I've done, and I'd do it exactly the same way again, because that's one of the reasons why I'm here, and that's okay. And I like that. This one's called Stupid and Innocent Years. Talking about girls, we've been talking about cars, those stupid and innocent years. We've been talking about songs and we hung out in bars, spent a good penny on booze and on beer and embarked upon God knows where. Molly, Molly, ravens are back. You were age when you told me back then. There were bridges to burn, there were lessons to learn, quite some of them I do regret, and Molly, but honestly most of them I did forget. We've been dreaming wet dreams left, most of us dead when we thought time was on our side. So the first of us fell till we found out that hell's where dreamers are sent. For the time they did spend, those stupid and innocent years. Molly, oh Molly, ravens are back. You were age when you told me back then. There were bridges to burn, there were lessons to learn, quite some of them I do regret, and Molly, but honestly most of them I did forget.
by the pond. There's a comfort in this, there's more to our miss. There's wasted and stupid and innocent years. There's glamorous, stupid and innocent years. There's glorious, stupid and innocent years.
I'm coming towards the end of this set here, of this little concert. And I'm very, very happy to be here, you know. And thanks, it was my first chance to ever see Lauri Manner live, which I was waiting for years. I tried to remember, actually at least 6 years, if not longer. And then I saw 2 more acts, which were absolutely mind-blowing. Thanks for playing, and thanks to this place to be here and have us all tonight. That's great.
House with wooden floors, where the breakfast is incredible. You can always ask for more. Victoria, the southern sky is melting in the last light of a day that broke decades ago. The rest who tried and still don't know. The rest who tried and still don't know. Stood in 1992, my cross-eyed queen amphetamine, the queen of black and king of blue, Victoria. You promised me a dream too big to dream back then. Nothing seemed impossible. We never played a better half. The words are flush without a queen. Gospel changed the winds tonight, it's still the same old breeze. From Hamburg up to Hertfordshire, from Italy to Greece, from Italy to Greece. Defeat won't leave me, but they broken will stand up again and not give in. The sea will call Victoria. We fix our sails to thee, we still new shores we shall be headed for. Soothe our burning souls before our ashes will sail free. The gospel changed the winds, the land, it's still the same old breeze. Hertfordshire to Italy to Greece. From 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 Hertfordshire to Italy to Greece.
Kiitos. On vielä 2 biisiä, jos te haluatte. Joo, sitten pidä vähän mainosta sitä lavasta. Jos te haluatte, te voitte ostaa kyllä CD tai vinyylit on mukana kyllä. Ja jos te ette halua ostaa mitään, ota sellainen sticker. No, ilmaiseksi.
Tarra suomeksi.
Mitä se on?
Tarra.
Tarra.
Joo.
Okei, on paljon siellä. Ota vaan.
Said I'd rather keep moving on now, but it should start it again. You know every river will end in an ocean. That's pretty much me, and it's hard to explain. There's something inside me I cannot control, and it's dragging me down to the sea. Well, there's something inside me, you know what I mean, and it makes me feel happy. It makes me feel free and it makes me keep moving on. Keep moving on. Ourselves made and he said I better be singing. If I don't, I know the blues will kick in. There's a mess in my head I need to get out. If I don't, I know it'll sure do me in. There's something inside me that drives me insane, and it's dragging me west to the coast. There's something inside me, you know what I mean, and it makes me keep going. It makes me feel free, and it makes me keep moving on. Keep moving on. Moving on. Keep moving on. And he's pulled down, says I'll open a bar just down the road. I guess we're receiving my town and my folk, that's my kind of thing. And everyone's born to travel and sing. There's something inside me that tells me to stay, and it feels like the right thing to do. Well, there's something inside me, you know what I mean, and it makes me feel glad and content and serene. It makes me keep moving on. Keep moving on. Moving on. Keep moving on. Move on, move on, move on. Keep moving on. Move on, move on, move on. Keep moving on.
Donald's viimeinen biisi. This is a little travel advice for you if you plan to do whatever journey next. Just don't take too much shit with you. I'm doing this all the time and I always get punished. The first time I was punished really hard in Gothenburg, Göteborg. Yeah, they broke into my car, bastards. That was shit. I mean, they were even too stupid to steal sensible things. I mean, they stole the suitcase with all my clothes for the tour. So I had nothing to wear, I mean, except of what I had. So I was a bit pissed off with that. And the door was broken, of course.
The same thing happened to me in Berlin.
Berlin is also a good place for that, yeah. I can...
In front of Köping.
Okay, so I can recommend you also Warsaw. That was last year.
Yeah.
That was also good.
The other time happened in Prague.
Oh, I know a lot of people where that happened in Prague. Anyway, just don't do it. Just don't take that shit with you. This song's called Light Enough to Travel. Keep it just light enough to travel. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for coming in. Ja kiitos Lauri soundista. On tosi hieno tässä. Wound up drunk again on Robson Street. That's strange cause we always agree. At the start of every evening, that's the last place we wanna be. Coffee drinkers dressed in black with no sugar. They don't give me no respect. They say, look, there comes another one. I don't know what they mean yet. Keep it light enough to travel. Keep it light enough to travel. Don't let it all unravel. No, 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 no. Keep it light enough to travel. Promise me we won't go into that nightclub. I feel so screwed up when I'm there. You can't tell the bouncers from the customers. I don't know which ones I prefer. Promise me we won't go into that nightclub. See, I really think that it's obscene. What kind of people go to meet people somewhere they can't be heard or seen? Keep it light enough to travel. Keep it light enough to travel. Don't let it all unravel. No, 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 no. Keep it light enough to travel. windows at the logging company. Just to get a little release.
I to throw down my accordion to get away from the police. Keep it late enough to travel. Keep it late enough to travel. Don't let it all unravel. No, 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 no. Keep it late enough to travel.
Kiitos.
Mama wrote the Moonshine Special. Mama drove it right into the wall. Mama said the sheriff will arrest me. Mama went up in a fireball. Mama never left without her shotgun. Kept that sort of little sweetheart beneath her seat. Cigar between her teeth when she sat behind the wheel. Mama always had the feds up on her heel. Dark side road, her fingers almost made it in her pants. When Mom came shooting by as fast as lightning, just a little bit too fast for that last bit. Mama crashed to the 10-mile turnpike, down there on the Western County line. When the feds stared at the few remains of Mum, they said she was the best damn whiskey runner that we had. Mama wrote the Moonshine Special. Mama wrote the Moonshine Special.
Oikein paljon kiitoksia. Kiitos.
Lisää. Mehr.
Ei kun on jo märkä.